Hey guys, what's going on? Caleb here, and today I'm making a brand new video on my entry into World War II LEGO 98s contest. So congrats to Greg on 1,500 subs. That's a really great milestone. And yeah, I hope your subscriber gain continues on from here. So what we have in front of us is a little scene depicting the German advance through the Ardennes forest right before the Battle of the Bulge. So I believe it took the Germans like a week to get through the Ardennes. I'm not quite sure. It's something like that though. So this is kind of like on the German side where the woods aren't as condensed. And if you guys know the backstory of the Battle of the Bulge, essentially the Americans didn't expect the Germans to try to punch through the Ardennes because it's such a densely wooded forest. And for that like time period of warfare, you needed armored vehicles. So they just kind of like expected them to not really try to go through there because they had huge tigers and that would get way down in the mud. So yeah, let's take a look around. So we're going to start out on the right side. So this mock is all like geographical. So there aren't really any like houses or architecture, but it is just a lot of layering and like just detailing with the natural part of the mock. So yeah, I really wanted to try to make up for the Narva build from Brick Fair, Virginia, because we didn't really have that great of layering, and I used like all of my white parts actually on my 1812 North Point. No, not North Point. What was it? Longwoods build. Sorry, I got confused for the other 1812 build I did. So yeah, again, it just shows the Germans advancing through the forest. Here we have a cut down tree that got snowed on a little bit. All the figs are by TMC, by the way, for anybody wondering. I will pull the bison over here so you can get a closer look. I don't know if I mentioned this, but the chassis for it, like the suspension and stuff, that was designed by MJ Lauder. This is his Panzer I chassis from a few years ago. I believe he updated it. Not quite sure. Let's move the light over. Alright, then the top half of it is actually mainly designed by World War II, Belgian World War II builder. I believe I got that name right. I haven't like checked out his page in a while, because I built this so long ago, and he doesn't really post, so there you can see. Oh god, I didn't realize how I was holding that. You'll just adjust the light and then take out the gun. There we go. Alright, so there's a SIG 33. Alright, so I had a lot of fun building this thing. Just a very fun looking artillery piece. Just, you normally don't see stuff like this from World War II. It's normally a lot of the smaller like pack guns and what is it, the 37 millimeters that the U.S. had. So just seeing something like that big with the kind of like the bullet shield in the front or blast shield, that's just really awesome. What's it called? The insignia on the side of it, that was done by Eclipse Graphics. Just a little side note. I know someone again might ask for that as well. I grabbed that Brick Fair, New Jersey this past year, so I thought that was a great add-on for the vehicle. So over here we have a lake, and I was really happy with how this turned out, like extremely happy. I thought that it flowed really well. On camera it's not all that great, but like how it changes from like deep water to ice on the shore, I just thought it was really nice flow. The mud and the snow that just kind of melted together with how I condensed that. All of it I just really had fun making. Again, I just wanted to prove that layering and white, I don't know. I was just thinking like a few days ago after football season that I should build something, and I was like, hey, Narva wasn't that great. Let's do something that's winter and looks pretty spicy. So here's the result. So anyway, guys, it appears my battery might die, so we're going to have to end it here. So again, congrats to Greg on hitting 1,500 subs. And so yeah, hopefully I get a placement somewhere. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Please remember to rate, comment, and subscribe, guys, and goodbye.